Hi everybody. We're going to see about the VLSI fabrication and oxidation methodology and lithography. Because these three important parameters available in the VLSI technology, that validation, that VLSI fabrication, oxidation, lithography is a major role. So maximum the micro miniaturization, the electronic circuits and the systems, the fundamental commitment of the application of the computer and the communication will be a major inventions of the 20th century is mainly the miniaturization, micro miniaturization. Miniaturization itself, the micro miniaturization of electronic circuits plays a major role in the 20th century. We have the lead, that is the introduction of the new application. It will be lead to the new applications and not possible to describe the devices, discrete the devices. Integrated circuits on the single silicon wafer, followed by the several increases the size and the vapor accumulation rate. The many of the more and more such as circuits significantly reduce the cost and increasing the reliability of the circuits. The main thing of the integrated circuits in the last two to 3 decades. Mainly the fabrication process is going on the oxidation, diffusion, ion implantation, photolithography, extractivity and metallization and interconnections are the major role in the IC fabrications. So oxidation is the process. It will consist of thin film silicon dioxide. The surface of the silicon wafer is the main important of the oxidation process. And diffusion mainly they reduce the field tens and several microns of the impurities are in the solid state diffusion and doped in the depend upon the selected regions of the wafer of the panels junctions from junctions. And ion implantation is the process that includes the doping uh, the dopants into the selected areas in the surface in the wafer, uh, bombarding to the surface. Mainly the high energy passed in the ions in the particular dopant. Photolithography is the process that will be the image in the electrical and transferred electrically transferred to the surface of the wafer. Mainly the explicitity of the process is controlled growth of the crystalline dropped layer and the silicon on the single crystal substrate matter. Metallization process and interconnections mainly the semiconductor fabrication steps in the device and the manufacturing integrated need to come the necessary provide the metallic and interconnection integrated circuits in the external connectivity. The both devices will be interlinked. This is the process. And mainly the fabrication process, the another step is the silicon. The silicon valley, the silicon sand, and the like it's a layer they formed. After the layer disk, it's a discrete unit. Why the silicon? We are using the semiconductor device in the two form. That's discrete unit and then integrated unit. Why in this discrete unit? This can be diode, transistor, capacitor, resistor, and all comes under the discrete unit. In integrated circuits, mainly the two unit that is a monolithic and hybrid. Monolithic is the unit where the transistor, diode, resistor are the fabricated and integrated in the same chip itself. That hybrid in the sense the circuit elements are discrete from the one another in the single ICs is externally it will connected to the form of the chip. It's the main process. Mainly integrated circuits focus only the in monolithic and hybrid construct mainly they are used. So the mainly there's three monolithic and hybrid is the major mainly mainly the monolithic and the two compounds are the major things used for the two semiconductor germanium silicon and arsenide are the mainly used in the special problem in the silicon so they are using this received advantages and the major things. Mainly the major advantage of the silicon dioxide in addition the abundant availability of the silicon dioxide in the suitable oxide in the superior the stable oxide and the SiO2 which will be superable the insulating the properties of the silicon dioxide metal. And both the gallium arsenide and the gallium arsenide mainly used in the single element in this such as a silicon and germanium mainly used in the difficult gold application So both the SA and the GE is not suffer in the processing steps will be possible of decomposition. Many of the occur the semiconductor and the gallium arsenide technologies. So the purity of the silicons mainly the crystalline and very pure and a few defects and the uncontaminated with the process of the process. Fabrication process. So the fabrication process sequence mainly the silicon maintenance and the vapor processing, lithography, oxidation process, removal, and annealing the silicon, metallization testing and assembly and packaging is very important process in the fabrication process. Mainly the annealing or major technologies used in the silicon dioxide. The silicon deposition they can take as the major advantages in the fabrication process. Because the silicon from silicon is to standard from the technologies. The remaining thing is used in